Dave Michaels with you at the weekend for another dose of mirth and merriment. It's the last day of the month, which means we've all got paid, and I'm in a bit of a party mood. So let's kick off with Jackie Wilson. Stick around for Avicii, and we've got a whole lot of shaking going on. That'll be Stussy having a slip. It's Dave Michaels at the weekend, and let's hope there's no slipping up going on later this evening. The countdown is on. Just 2 weeks to go until the X Factor final, and just 20 days to go until the Strictly Come Dancing final as well. So one little slip up, I don't know, forgetting words, for example, Tamira, anything like that, could do the job. Let's hope not, otherwise somebody's going to be shouting, "Leave! Get out!" Actually, she's doing it now. It's JoJo, here on your favourite Hit Music Network. Mike and the Mechanics there, and the living years. Well, the government now trying to extend people's living years after announcing another independent review into the thorny issue of cigarette packaging. Apparently David Cameron has done a complete U-turn on the issue of plain packaging for cigarettes after previously opposing the move. Maybe it's just me. Do you honestly believe that a heroin addict cares if his heroin comes in a nice little pink box with a ribbon on the top or in a brown paper bag? People who smoke are gonna smoke, aren't they? They've tried quadrupling the price. And okay, so a lot of people had to give up, which I do think is wrong, that people should be bullied into having to do something or having to not do something. But does it really matter what colour the wrapping paper is? I'm just a bloke, I know Christmas is coming and I'll just get the first roll that's sticking out the cardboard box at the edge of the shop. But I don't know if it really matters. What do you think? Let us know by all means as we continue with a great song from Kim Carnes, Betty Davis Eyes. There's every chance that she has got those, because girls do that kind of thing, don't they? They have false eyelashes and false nails and false hair extensions. There's every chance that she's got somebody else's eyes as well. Let's find out right now here on your favourite Hit Music Network. Playing your favourite music at the weekend, it's Dave Michaels all the way through till 8 o'clock. And there goes Valerie, Amy Winehouse Valerie, although it is now branded Mark Ronson's Valerie. A song that wasn't successful the first time round, but once Mark got his hands on it and had a little twiddle and a little fiddle, it became a massive hit, which just goes to prove that you can succeed in life if you want to. Now, according to Boris Johnson, he's been accused of elitism, suggesting that some people are not clever enough to succeed in life. Who accused him of that? That'd be Nick Clegg, the man who champions standing in the shadows and coming second and all that kind of thing, doesn't he? Well, Nick, take a leaf out of Mark Ronson's book. You can succeed eventually. You don't have to constantly be going in circles, just like Atlantic Star are here, right now, on your favourite Hit Music Network. The man that just can't do anything wrong at the moment, Bruno Mars and Treasure. Now then, back to this politics thing that I was telling you about. The Spanish Prime Minister has made a suggestion, particularly considering it's St Andrew's Day, that an independent Scotland would have to apply to become a member of the EU from the outside. Interesting thought, isn't it? If they become independent, did they have to reapply? I know, it's talk about shutting the door as soon as somebody gets something that they want, isn't it? At the moment, the chances of getting into the EU are even worse than them getting into the European Championship finals, aren't they? What do you think? Well, that's as close as I'm going to get to politics. Let's get back to the music with Kelly Clarkson. There goes Don Henley and those Boys of Summer. We say goodbye to summer with a nasty winter chill coming, don't we? In fact, it's so cold out there that a new survey's found that Britain leads the world in online Christmas shopping. Nearly 9 out of 10 of us are planning to buy some of our gifts on the Tinterweb. You can buy everything on there nowadays, can't you? You don't even need to go to Blockbusters anymore. You can even get Girls on Film online. And you don't even need to download that. All you've got to do is open your ears and enjoy Girls on Film. It's Pink at the weekend right here on your favourite Hit Music Network, saying just give me a reason. Well, just giving you a reason to get out of the cold and get into some sunshine. A friend of mine told me recently, €58 return to the Canary Islands. That's not a bad price at all. So let's soak up a little bit of winter sunshine right now with the Four Tops, because we're going loco in Acapulco. It's a pleasure sharing Saturday afternoon with you. It's almost evening, really, isn't it? Not far away from X Factor o'clock at all. One Direction performing last week on X Factor, also announcing the new arrival of their new scent, which just sounds a bit weird coming from blokes, really, doesn't it? But it's already selling incredibly well, in fact, selling internationally. And that's One Direction's Little Things on the way, right behind Fergie and Blue. Why? Because it's signed, sealed, delivered, and it's yours, right here on your favourite Hit Music Network. Thank you so much for joining me this Saturday. Back tomorrow. You can find me between 3 o'clock and 7 in the morning. Yes. And also 3 o'clock and 7 in the evening as well. More of your favourite music to come. In the meantime, keep it right here. This is Adamski. Just a great song. Killer on a Saturday.